EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Wilmington, Delaware and Wilmington Country Club, live third-round coverage of the BMW Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point.
Opening tee shot doesn't quite find the fairway, but that's the first cup.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And that's going to move her now to 34 under par. And I think that one was pretty well buffeted by the breeze, and it comes up short. Here comes the second now from right of the green. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just leave that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And she'll move now to 36 under par. That one a little straighter than the first two drives of the round. This going to be safely in the fairway here at 4.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
She's left herself with 157 yards to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
Well, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This is a 13-footer. Just going to sneak on by. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the fifth, and she's going to remain right where she is. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. Okay, that's acceptable there. Nope, good effort, but that's got to wander a few feet by. Safely in for par here at the sixth. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Yeah, that's a good spot right there, and a chance now for a birdie here at 7. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and she's going to remain right where she is. She's starting this one toward the right.
Now, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine. A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Nope. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We've got 137 left to the flag. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
12 feet still to go. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. So that's in for par to start this backside. And she's going to remain right where she is. All right, in the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started on line.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
I dare say a touch too aggressive, trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. He is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. that one safely on the putting surface.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Perfect there, down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And she will move now to 38 under par. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And that's going to move her to 39 under par. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And she's going to remain right where she is.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. 8 feet now for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And she's going to take it to an even 40 under par. Amazing. Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
Well, it was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
Just going to sneak on by. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par.
that got a fortunate bounce. It'll be just fine.
Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward, because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward. It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Now this for another birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.